Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Amazonas series. And today we're going to be focusing on what else but our steel mill. Welcome back to Steel Mill Simulator. That's all jokes aside. So, our plan here, we're gonna talk about some suggestions you guys had. Also, Babushka pitched in with a great advices as well. We'll talk about this. The town development is gonna be at our utmost importance. And I'm hoping that we're gonna be... Wow, they still didn't finish this one. We need people here. I think I'm gonna go for buses. I'm gonna focus a little bit on the town development, of some of the things that we have in town that we require. That would be all the amenities for our people. So House of Culture is important, shop is important, that's already there. Big sports hall, that's gonna be a big one. University, not so much. We can focus on that later. School, yeah. I mean, like these are important for survival. I think as far as no, for survival they need this. They're not gonna be happy. What else do they need? They need health, and the rest of the things I think we can. Praying, that's not gonna be a thing. You know what? I forgot these. Well, I didn't. Well, I did. There's no lying. There's no sliding one past you guys. So yeah, we require these. Let's build these. I'm gonna go and check out the town as much as I can. I will go and check this out. You can see that all the materials are delivered here. We require buses. I'm gonna double up on 2 buses. We're gonna get crane here as well. What do we have here? Concrete and steel. I'm gonna leave this one alone. Wait. Concrete. They're getting concrete from 2 different concrete sources and there's no trucks coming in here. That's a little bit surprising, I have to say. So what's with the concrete trucks here? Really? That busy? Yeah. I think like I previously mentioned in previous episode, that we need to increase the amount of mixers in these. Well, actually, not increase them. We need to build bigger ground offices. You can see that we are always missing for 4 constructions at the same time. We are missing like a lot of mixer trucks. I think mixer trucks could be a big one because they are unique. Like if we need dumper trucks, we can always involve ground office, the road construction office, or the footpath, also known as bus construction office. But for mixers, there's no 2 ways about it. There's only mixers, and they're only with this setup they're only located in the groundwork office. Right. You know what? Let's see what else do we need to finish here. So this sports facility here requires a lot of concrete. I'll give them groundwork from here, and they have excavator as well. I think they're gonna get 4 more excavators right now because there's more excavators there, but they're gonna need a lot of concrete to finish this one. Okay, there was 4 excavators, so I just checked there, so I think this is gonna be important. These buses, yeah, they're delivering absolutely nobody. Groundwork, okay, and then we have school here. Wow, there's nobody going anywhere. I mean, like, obviously because we started some big projects. What is this? This is a secret police. This is a prison, an orphanage. Where's the prison? Oh, right, the prison is outside here. Okay, that's it. Okay, 18 a.m. you had a great idea. I had similar, like when you guys said railroads. Okay, fine, let's do railroads. Not fine, but great, amazing advice. Thank you guys. But the thing is that this is my favorite part of this game. Probably not a lot of people would say this, but I like upgrading stuff. I like changing this lineup, this setup that we have over here. So how do we do this? First things first, we have gravel. So we need to offer the alternative. We're gonna build a railroad going to this office. I think I should address things as they came. So 18 AM said that we should remove this, that he would probably remove this oil storage. I think oil storage is cool. I think it's a nice addition to the, you know, that we have some additional storage. I think it's as good as, well, these, let's say. They're good, but I mean, like, it's visually appealing, and just, you know, Oolykee proof, that's like above idiot proof, is the storage. For example, if we run out of money and there's no electricity, I know we're producing our own electricity, but if there's any reasons why electricity is not supplied, we would have, well, this would stop working. But look, it's an idiot proof, so you never know what idiot can make. Why is this going directly to the railroads? Well, it's actually going next to it. But anyway, I was thinking of building a bridge, but you wouldn't really build a bridge next to dispose gravel and maybe unload steel. So you probably wouldn't build those. Okay, so you probably would build somewhere around here. Obviously, this is all. You know what? I'm gonna remove this just in case, because we don't know where we're gonna just so we have a little bit more space. So railroad is not gonna fit here. That's period. That's it. The railroad will not fit here. I'm gonna demonstrate this as well. We can go for construction, and you can see here that we can't really place railroad anywhere here. I mean, like, this one is obviously gonna be removed, and this is the first thing I wanted to do. So we're gonna go for gravel. Steel. Is it steel? Gravel steel. Okay, there we go. Gravel steel, and we're gonna go for after blast furnace. You're gonna go here and unload. Well, you know what you're gonna unload, but here we go. And then remove this one, and there we go. They're gonna unload here directly. Why did I do this? Because we can now remove this. So we're gonna build a train unloading station over here. Somewhere over here we're gonna build a train unloading station. Obviously this is in the way, so we're gonna have to build a new storage for steel, well, another steel storage. Now we can't really build it, we can't, I don't want to buy like 10-20 trucks in order to have queues of trucks delivering that steel to another storage. We're gonna have to have closer storage here. Closer the better, and bigger the better, and cheaper the better, everything the better. What's with this? This footpath here is not necessary. This was for firefighting, no, for construction purposes, but it didn't work. Anyway, we need a storage for steel somewhere. 18 AM, yeah, he noticed this, and we talked about this, that there's no industrial connections to the steel mill, so we can't really connect it anywhere, and there's also no outgoing conveyor connection, so we cannot get rid of the gravel at all. So the best thing to do would be to get this gravel out of here as soon as possible. Okay, what will this do? This will increase capacity of trucks. Why trucks? Well, trains are just trucks with a huge capacity. But these trucks or trains, they're still gonna have to exchange. They're still gonna have to go out and go in. Technically, we can do 2 trains, and if we do 2 trains, then we will have potentially redundancy, and they will switch in between them, so the steel mill wouldn't stop production. The only thing we need to be mindful of is that steel needs to be, we need to unload steel as much as possible. Now, I beg to differ that this thing that we have set up here is working. Is not working ideally, because it takes, well, you know what the problem is? The problem is that we have to have trucks queuing up here. You can see that this guy is full of gravel. Gravel is all the way to 0. Now we are loading steel. One of them is loaded, and this steel mill is next to working almost perfectly. I'm even questioning if we should implement these changes that I talked about, because at the moment steel mill seems to be working perfectly. But you know what? I already have a plan. I will start implementing plan that we should connect trains to this, because even, what was your comments? Let me quote you. 1960s, right? that the 1960s logistics cannot handle this. They're very difficult to keep it up with using trucks, especially 1960s trucks. Yeah, the 18 a.m. is right. It is hard, but it is possible. I actually even think, no, I don't think I should think. I think I should upgrade this. Now this is gonna be a little bit painful. Let me show you why. We will have to build the road here. Like I can demolish this road and then build it as tight as possible over here, connected to this road, and then parallel to that we can build a railroad. We will need to move this and demolish this, and then we will have all the space we need. The problem, again, the second problem is how to construct this. Probably I would have to construct it from this side, so that means we would have to have a construction office, a railroad construction office on this side over here. This is how I would do it. Okay, so just repeating some things from before, we have this small railroad construction office, but it's useless because the capacity for materials is really too small. We need at least vanilla one, and the best one will be Robs's one, but it's absolutely huge. So we need something with a huge capacity, little smaller footprint, and then we're gonna be... Oh, we can even connect it to this. Let's tee the sucker. Yeah, there we go. We teed the sucker. But then the road is on the opposite side. Okay, but it doesn't matter. We can do this, for example, and then this is gonna construct our railroad. We will need a depot, so let's go for trains, and then let's go for depot. Doesn't matter which one. Smaller one would be fine. So let's say that we're gonna build depot here, and then we need the unloading station. Now this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Let's see if we have aggregate loading, aggregate unloading. Probably, I don't know if we should go for vanilla. Vanilla is way too big, and we're gonna be using... yeah, this one is, for example, I think a little bit better. Again, the road is on the wrong side, but when we demolish... Actually, you know what? We can demolish this straight away. We can demolish this straight away. I think this would work. I'm pretty sure this would work. I even think that this would be fine. You can see that we don't have any gaps at the moment at the steel mill, and this is why I'm kind of reluctant of doing this. I mean, I already destroyed this, so I'm kind of committed, partially. I still don't think it would be... I think for... Like, this would be awesome if this was extremely huge productive... steel mill. But in this case, I'm not really sure if this is the best way to do it. Now, I'm really trying to remove this purple dot, whatever color this dot is. There we go. Oolykee, the magician. The magician. And I think we have everything ready, except that we need a storage here. And I'm gonna go and build the... I'm gonna start planning this, and you tell me, guys, is this too much of a hassle? And am I missing something? So what I'm gonna do now is build a storage. That would be storage over here. Some kind of storage, temporary storage for steel. 150 tons. This would be done fast, and with any luck, we would be... free excavator, really? Come on, you were green. There we go. Who's green? And probably we would just build it like this. Let's remove these collisions, and there we go. Coffee time, Oolykee. Mental reminder. Okay, so this would be a second storage, also known as temporary storage, but we would have to empty this one. We will have to finish this one first. How do we empty this one? Let's check the steel situation in the country. The steel is minuscule. It's absolutely miserable amounts of steel. Do we have any flatbed trucks? This is the rail supplies. They have flatbed trucks. This is mechanical industry supplies. Okay, here we go. So mechanical industry is taking steel from here and delivering it in both directions. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is unload steel here, but you will be loading steel over here. There we go. We will start to load steel from here with all these trucks. There's 6 of them. That's a decent capacity. I think it could make a dent, because 6 of them have capacity of 78 tons. Well, and it depends how long it takes them to load steel here and unload them in this area. This area, I mean, they're gonna be unloading it here in Mechanical Components Factory, and they're gonna be unloading it here in the steel storage that we have, the main steel storage. We just need to get rid of this steel. So this steel is gonna be stockpiled here as soon as much as we can. But as soon as this storage is done, we're gonna redirect the trucks here. Then I'm gonna demolish all these roads, make a mud road over here, and then parallel railroad to those mud roads going all the way here. It would be something like this. Let's see what we can do with this. So this is a depot. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit tricky because it's a little bit on a tight side. We can do this, for example. I bet that there were some trucks already on the way. They're delivering steel and mechanical components, and I just messed that up. But hey ho, rail construction office, here we go. This is already gonna be a little bit, oh, T the sucker, there we go. Oh, rotate the sucker twice, there we go. I think this is okay. Free excavators. Now you don't have any free excavators. Huh, there we go. We can do it this way. So railroad construction can go something like this. We need only one of these. We're gonna need the unloading thingy. Let's see, aggregate unloader. Yeah, I think this is way too small for... maybe not. Maybe I don't know what you guys think about it. Well, let me know in the comment section. Is this too small? Because we're not constructing anything at the moment. We can have one, but we can have two lines, right? Oh, this is bigger. Oh, this is... that's what she said. What's the difference between this one and this one? Oh, with shed. With shed, yeah, definitely with shed. So if we go for one of these, we can even do the old Gala all the way to for old Gala here. If we go and build this one, for example, I'll just do T, rotate, no, T, rotate. I'm gonna put it in this direction. This is just for show. This is not how it's exactly going to be. But let me just cancel this construction. It would be something like this. So designing this train going all the way here from one of them, and then going back over here. How much back can you go? Why doesn't it want to go all the way? That's interesting. We can do something like this and then go back into the system. We can go back into the system like this. Now, fear not about the roads here. We're gonna redesign the roads. We can move the bridge over here, and then we can build another bridge over here. We can move all of this. Both bridges can be demolished or left there, or we can just cut the roads. We can do stuff. We can do stuff, but what I would like to do is build this road here. I don't want to demolish it at the moment because currently it's functioning. I don't want to demolish it at the moment, but this is how I'm envisioning this. We can do the switch. This might be a little bit too short for the switch, so we can make a roundabout like here, kind of roundabout. When we remove this, we're gonna have a little bit more space, and then we can connect this train back to the same track or the second track, doesn't really matter. We can make a small train junction here, so we can implement even two trains. If we implement two trains for this, this could be marvelous. It could be marvelous if we implement two trains. Even those little... Oh yeah, I forgot that 18 AM wanted us to build a distribution railroad office here. Maybe distribution will work instead of this, maybe not. Distribution is quite big for something small like this, and we need trains operational 24/7, so I don't think the distribution would be the best option here, but I might be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Definitely wouldn't be the first time. But anyway, and the construction of this would be, if we build a full circle over here, the construction of the whole railroad would be easy peasy. We just need a big machine here that will construct all of this, all roundabout, all connections, everything, and we just need to put it in production, which is, again, easy. Not really, but easy, let's say. So anyway, this is the plan, how I'm thinking about this. If this is something that you guys approve of, we can start with this. So this would be construction. Doesn't really matter in which direction this construction office goes, because it's going to have a loop here in both directions, and it's going to be connected to this. But we need to unload this steel. I don't want to demolish this steel, so I'm going to leave it as it is. I can export this steel. It's easy. Well, it's easy. I can reverse import it. I can use the rail supply office to deliver it elsewhere. Anyway, so this is the plan that I have for this. What do you guys think? I don't think that anything that I did over here is actually... Do we have trucks coming in? Is you know what? It's steel and mechanical components. They are cheap. They're free. Next to free, not really free. But anyway, this is what I was thinking about. And if you think that this is a good idea, comment that down below, so we can rebuild. This road is first gonna be mud road. Later I'm probably gonna put just gravel, maybe steel, or maybe asphalt. I don't want to get rid of the tank just because I think it's a cool thing to have, you know, more things, and it's of course Oolykee proof, kinda. So I don't want to remove this, but also I want to point out that at the moment steel mill is working fine. I didn't notice any downsides to this. The only downside here is now that they are probably unloading a little bit slower than usual, and we are getting full here. But the steel mill is working fine here. But I love trains, and I would like to implement. You know what? As a challenge, I probably should implement it. But still, hit the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this. Okay, let's focus back on the city. Let's see what we did. Right, so we're gonna need massive amounts of people over here. Electricity hoses are done. They just need buses to finish this. I'm gonna go for both buses. Let them do whatever they need to do. Underground hoses. They need electricity. Oh, right. Look at this. Construction and bus. You need to deliver electrical components. I didn't even notice that they are missing that. Here we require concrete. Okay. Here we require bricks, boards, and people. There's trucks on the way. 2 open hulls. Yes, that's bricks and boards. That's fine. University. Do you need anything else? Both buses are assigned. They should be constructing this. Hopefully the cranes are going to be here. Then we have this one over here, requires 114 tons of concrete. This is university, don't care about that too much. Why is this being, well, yeah, of course, why is Lenin being constructed? Because it's more important than anything else. Well, actually, technically it is, because, you know, it's easier to have all the loyalty set up here rather than fighting with this later on. Right, so I think we're progressing nicely. I think from today I'm gonna start playing off screen a little bit just to speed the things up. I will leave this setup here as it is, so you guys can decide, do you think that this is a good setup or not. The thing that I would like to fix over here is we need more resources here. So what I'm gonna do now is implement more trains here with carts. So let's see, we have which trains we're gonna go for. Do we have enough fuel in this one? Are we delivering fuel here, or are we... No, we have enough fuel. Okay, so we're gonna go for fuel. Diesel locomotives. I think you guys are just rejoicing now. You're partying and, you know, belly dancing and whatever. Let's go Ukrainian. Here we go. No pun intended, but let's find nice controversial colors for it. Ukrainian, Polish. Yeah, I already committed myself here, so I'm gonna stick to this. I'm gonna pause this just so we don't lose locomotive, and I will just give them more dumper trucks. Let's see, vanilla ones. What do we have here? Which dumper trucks we have? Wagons. We have, you know what, I'll go for vanilla. We just bought vanilla car. I'll go for blue vanilla. How many? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of money. Okay, now please go. Grab all those wagons and go and load something nice. I'll give you money. Oh, something changed? No. Train was passing by. Okay, let's see what we have here. Why is this not working? Because this one is bringing 250 tons of each. Okay, and this is this has more than that capacity. Okay, Sure, sure. What is the plan here? You need to load coal, okay, and then deliver it to the. You need to deliver it here to 100%. Connection, conveyor, and oil pump or oil pump are unsupported with this unloading. Yeah, I have my doubts about that because this sucker here is just delivering all this crap that you say that it's not supported. So, yeah. So, yeah, I actually don't really like this conveyor belt going over the canal like this. I wish we could build a pipe system, you know, like pour land here and then put pipe tunnels for pipes, tunnels for water, water tunnels. Yes, the electricity hoses and water tunnels. Yeah, I wish that it worked like that, but unfortunately for some reason this guy is not going there. Why is that? I don't know. I have no idea. Do we need more? Where are locomotives? You are over here, okay. You are doing absolutely nothing. Sure. So we have diesel locomotives, they're just not being used. Do I have to do the worst thing ever? Do I have to implement the separate lines? That would be unfortunate. I don't know. I don't know why this is not working. If you guys understand why this guy here is not delivering, why this guy is not delivering these materials, they are set to 100%. We have fuel. These are diesel locomotives, so they were missing only wagons before. We have wagons now. Are the wagons of proper type? Yes, they are. Okay. Okay, there's not much I can say here. Maybe when he unloads, it's gonna do the stuff then. Do the thing. Okay, he's unloaded. Do we have lighting? The system? Ooh. This train was a little bit too long for this lighting system. Well, it doesn't really matter. This next train would wait here. It doesn't. This one matters little. I'm just wondering. Oh, here we go. The second one is on the way. Okay, so this one is gonna load 100% of each one of these, and I'm pretty sure. How much was the capacity? 250. Okay, it's the same capacity as those carts. Okay, so we just doubled up import of iron and coal. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so what is the next thing we need to do? We need to focus on construction of the city here. We need a little bit of boards here. Buses are assigned. I'm still surprised that they're not sending buses here. I know that they are all busy and all, but still, I mean, like, buses. We have, let's see, what's the deal with the gravel? We have enough gravel, so that means we have capacity for asphalting stuff. Okay, let's plan for the future asphalting stuff. These guys are done with construction. They need to... Why is this missing here? What do we need? You need people. So road construction office needs to deliver people. Do we have buses here? Just to be sure. Microbuses. We have at least 4 of them. That's enough. I'm gonna leave it as it is. What we're missing here is fuel storage. Now, the fuel is one of those things that I'm not sure how to transport it here. Fuel, bitumen, and potentially even oil. But let's say that we need train deliveries for these things. So I would have to make a new bay for trains. Oh, what's with this? Yeah, everybody's busy. Everybody's working. One working day to finish this. This one is being constructed. That's fine. Right. Have I done this a little bit better? Speed up this bypass? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff happening. A lot of things are being constructed at the same time. We said in the last episode we have a farm here, right? And we didn't put it in production. I think we should do this. Let's put this in production. Farming. What is your capacity here? 144 tons. Well, minuscule. It's absolutely small. What is with this? Oh, Jesus. Look at the amount of cement they need here. Concrete. What's with this? Yeah, concrete. More concrete trucks are gonna be required here. Well, everybody requires a lot of concrete. You know what? Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should... Do we have concrete mixers here on the way? Microbuses, right? There's only one mixer coming here. I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry I had to do this. I'm gonna stop production of this silo because this is taking too much concrete from elsewhere, from other constructions that we need around. There was only a lot of microbuses assigned to this, so just people are reset back where they were, and the buses as well. And there was only one mixer. I just want this not to take any more concrete. What about the other ones? 42 tons. You know what? You can just continue doing that. Wait, this food factory is supposed to be connected to this with... Right. Yeah, I missed that part. Connected to this, they can construct this. This is road construction office is gonna finish this anyway, and we have it available. Okay, so farm needs things to farm. You know what I'm gonna do here? You can see that this road here is finished. I'm gonna give a road construction office more work to do here. Gravel, gravel. Exactly how I wanted it. Now, unfortunately, these fields are now not accessible. Ooh, gravel. Oh, bollocks. Okay, this is a problem. This is an actual problem. What? Where's the... Oh, darn it. Sure. Okay, let's build it. What about like this? Okay, like this. And then... this and this. There we go, there we go, there we go. Farming on this side, maybe we'll see later. I think it would be really nice if we had some farms over here. For example, when we're done constructing this, when the road is operational, I can fix this to go straight, you know, right angles and all, how we like it. Angles is happy about mentioning him. And but these fields here, they can be constructed, so they can be worked on, which is 2. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's go for farm. Let's go for sowing. And Romanians, right? Romanians are the best. Yeah, let's go for... Well, let's go for 2. And they have two fields over here, and let them work on this. Let them eat cake. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be fine. Let's go and see what they need. They have a lot of... They have fuel there. I mean, like, they have because we're purchasing it, but we're gonna fix those things later when we have fuel distribution. And this is some of the things that I would like to focus in the future on. Oh, look at these. Feel the burn. Like this. Just, I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to walk all the way here. Walk this way. Right. We're gonna go and build this one over here. Here we go. Yeah, maybe. What about these? This is probably the fastest way they can go anyway, so I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. These guys, ooh, we can fix these. Feel the burn. There we go. Just upgrade this. And this one, guys, you can construct it. Okay. That's about it. So the plan was to develop, to plan for the development of this area. I don't know what you guys think about this. What is your opinion? Do you want us to squeeze stuff in here just to make old Gala's skin crawl? Or are we gonna do, you know, lavish, long railroad? I mean, like, I'm not gonna demolish this because it's... in a decent place. There's no need for this to be demolished. This one has to be moved, unfortunately, but I still think that these 6 trucks that are delivering this are not doing that good of a job because there's way too much steel being produced. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the... Okay, we're missing workers, and this is... Okay, it's still the issue with electricity, that's fine. We're gonna fix it now, but why is there workers missing here? 14,160. Let's fix this. Building without power supply, that's fine. Let's import electricity. Why is there electricity missing here? Why are the buses delivering people here? Okay, here we go. Okay, this can't happen. This is power plant. Let's go deliver people right now. Okay, we need to fix this now, like yesterday. This is power plant. Power plant has how many? 2. Jesus. Why is there 2? Was I so stupid? Maybe I was. Yeah, we're planning for the public transport system here, so we were thinking of getting a tram line delivered from there to here. A tram line that would use this space, and tram line would be maybe somewhere around Circus, so we can stab it as far as we can into their city. We can maybe remove some of these buildings, 85% quality of apartments, or we can build it over here. We would gravitate a lot of people here or a lot of people from here. We'll see where the biggest unemployment is. So do we even have unemployment? No. Well, 130 people, that's much less than before. Okay, that's about it. This is what I wanted to cover in this episode. So this plan, 18 AM, if you are on a Discord, guys, you can see his plan. He put a screenshot there. He invested a lot of time in that. I mean, it's not a blueprint, but it's a sketch, and it's really good. I just modified it a little bit, and I kind of hope that you guys kind of liked it. You know, if we can do something like this, you know, or something else, or you're gonna screw me over. Let's go like this. Like this, and then circle the full circle. Just think about it as full circle, because I'm gonna have to make a circle to build all the segments. And then this one, it will go to 1. If you're gonna have 1 train, which is also not a bad thing, 1 train, and then they're gonna have to wait for a few hours until the train comes back. But anyway, this was kind of the plan, what I was thinking about. Now I'm gonna repeat here that at the moment it doesn't seem that we have any backlog here. Looks like we are exporting everything that we are producing, so it doesn't seem like this is doing a bad job, but we definitely need more. Get rid of this steel as soon as possible. But anyway, that's the plan for this one. I will continue with the plan. Okay, the conveyor belt is already done. I will continue with the plan as like this. I think it's gonna be a good plan, especially if we implement 2 trains. If we're gonna have space for 2 trains, that's gonna be really cool. If not, even 1 train is gonna be nice. Well, that's it. City, I'm hoping to put city in operation. Well, I can say next one, but who knows how it's gonna be like. But Babushka, oh, I forgot to mention, sorry about that. Babushka, thank you for all the advices that you gave us. That we can do the everything ourselves. It's nearly 1970s, so good equipment like oh, sorry about that. Good equipment like JE, RNM, and LZ and Kamaz cranes are soon available, and we have enough workforce to build fast. Yes, thank you for that. Planning, building, and work management are the best parts of the game for me. Yeah, I agree. And then Mr. Moore was... it would be cool. Oh yeah, Mr. Moore said something really great. I think it was kinda similar to what I said previously. Not kinda similar, it's different. It's like, why can't we build a farm and then upgrade it? You know, like we did, like upgraded more parkings for vehicles. I mean, like these farms are next to useless anyway. I mean, like look at this farm. This farm has 2 silos, which is fine. It has whatever these orange thing is. I don't know if this is a... I don't know what this is. Fuel. It doesn't look like fuel, but I know this looks like an animal feed or something, but I don't want to judge it. I don't know exactly what it is, but it should have fuel as well. So it has these silos, but they're minuscule, they're 40 tons. And this farm over here is not much different from this farm here, you know, just more sheds. But that could be part of an upgrade, you know, like you can put a farm and pay for a small farm with a little bit more space around it, and then when you want to upgrade it, you can choose, you know, like click on the building, click on the upgrade button, and then choose in which direction the farm can upgrade. So you don't have to demolish a silo. It's not preset where it can be upgraded, but just, you know, click on it and click what upgrade do you want, like parking spaces or storage facility, and then you click to that building, and it can be like this. It can be implemented in the game like this. So you take a heliport, for example, and we need our good people of fire department, and there we go. You build a storage, any storage, it doesn't even have to be vanilla, any storage, and like this, and you just bang, you build additional storage adjacent to this. And when you click here, unfortunately 3 Division still didn't implement this, that when you build a helipad, you need to get additional parking space here. Why? Because technically you can only park 5 vehicles, doesn't matter how many helipods you put in here. So what it would be great that we can do is to have these helicopter parking. We can have vehicle parking with the sheds, for example, here, and you put them adjacent to this farm, and they are now functioning as a farm. That would be really cool. I'm not sure if they are planning anything like that, but see these roads, for example. Like, this is also fist in the eye, finger in the eye. They are not roads connected to anywhere, but they are obviously exits from the farm, because, you know, fields are usually in these, in communist countries, fields were next to the farm, but actually I think everywhere they are, so they can go directly to the fields on all each sides. Why don't we have, oh, this is industrial, is it? Yeah, they're industrial. My bad. But still, they shouldn't be. They should be both industrial and, you know, roads. Well, there's another thing. I mean, like, there's another thing, guys. We can have both roads and industrial connections going in and out at the same place. So, you know, you can choose where to put road, where to put the industrial connection. But anyway, also the thing that I said previously was that every single factory should have its own distribution office. You can see here that we are full of steel, and as soon as this is full of steel, the factory stops now, because there are 2 trucks waiting to be loaded with gravel. But because I didn't put them wait until loaded, we're gonna have a second truck over here. So now we're gonna fill with steel, and hopefully by the time well, the gravel fills in, we're gonna have a next truck delivered. So this is the only time gap or non-production that we actually had so far, and we are still not importing enough iron and coal. So we probably should import more iron and coal. I'm not sure if we can, because you can see that trucks are like, these distribution offices are weird. They're properly weird. Sorry to say that, but like, why is this not importing more? Well, like, we need more. Even the train, you know why they're not importing? Because there's a train delivering. But this distribution office doesn't know that this amount is not enough to fill this to a freaking, I don't know, that would be 20%, 25%, 20 to 25%. They should have another train on the way already, but it's not. I'm a little bit still skeptical about these distribution offices. If I implemented 2 separate trains with fueling station in the middle, this would be working much better than distribution office. So I'm kind of skeptical if this distribution office is a good thing or not. And the same thing will happen with these materials that we're going to be transporting soon to this storage. Well, actually, we're transporting it already to this storage over here, and I'm kind of skeptical that this is going to work properly. If we are using all these materials, we're gonna have 1 train coming and empty storage. But anyway, that's a story for another time. That's me just moaning for no reason. So, well, a little bit of reason. But anyway, I like the idea. Thank you, ATM. Thank you, Babushka and Mr. Moore. Thank you for suggesting all of this, all of you guys. For now, plan is a go, but we don't have anywhere to put steel. We're gonna have to start exporting steel in vast amounts. But that's probably something that we should rethink our railroad plan, where we're gonna implement a railroad connection to the main railroad network and then start exporting with railroad. Probably that would be maybe even a better option. But I'm gonna leave this to you guys. What do you think about this? I'm gonna say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, we have description of the video. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.